today it is Saturday, December 11th, 2021. Now guys, as you can see by the lab, first things first, we are back in the present. Woo! Let's go! We're back in the present, everybody. The labs are saved, and we are back to normal. Now, it is time to prepare for Christmas, which technically has already started here, because as you can see, there is snow literally everywhere. The advent calendar is over here, and the Christmas party sign, letting us know when the party begins, is right there. And thirdly but not least, the lab is covered in snow, but I have a reason. And fourthly but not least, or just lastly but not least, it is nighttime! Early, for some reason. I also have an explanation as to why. Anyway, first things first, let me talk about why the absolute heck it is night already. First things first, I wanted to tell you guys that for the construction of this party, oh my god, this is probably the most I have ever gone out for a construction in an event ever. In this construction, the following includes it being nighttime early. Now, the reason why it is already nighttime is clearly because Okay, a bit of a story time. Let's have a little bit of a story here. So, basically, in the past, 6 years that we've been doing Christmas parties, this is going to be the 7th one. Well, actually, sorry, my mistake. It's going to be the 7th Zola's Lab Christmas party overall, but the 6th one to occur in this world because we didn't have this one in 2018 because it got corrupted, disappeared. But this is going to be the 7th Zola's Lab Christmas party overall in its history. And every single Christmas party, the only time you would see night is in that party, alongside the Halloween party. Like, those are the only two events you ever see it being nighttime here, unless it's an operation event that does involve nighttime. Besides that, basically, only the Halloween party and Christmas party you only see nighttime in this world. And this year, I wanted to try something new. I wanted to finally get creative and try something new, and that is having it already start being night early in the Christmas event to make it even more hyped. So there you go. That is exactly why it's night early. Now technically, it's not actually fully nighttime yet. As you can see over there, it is clearly evening, and on this side, it's almost entirely nighttime. Oh yes, obviously night vision is on, and of course, to obviously get this to even work, of course, the brightness is all the way down. Because, if we had the brightness all the way up, it would look like this. Yeah, that looked a bit weird. Now, hold on, don't worry. During the actual Christmas event itself, it will be back to the normal brightness, I promise. And yeah, unlike Lego's Island, where the brightness is actually all the way down, it's actually like that on purpose because of all the trees where the lights are coming out. This time, we're not going to actually have that. Okay, maybe a few trees with lights on will be here, but it's mainly just going to be a completely different theme. And yeah. Anyway, so it's only going to be like this for the construction. Like I said, I went all out with the construction this year in 2021 for the Christmas event. And again, this is probably the most I've ever gone out for construction. And you're about to see what I mean now. So now that I've already explained why it's already nighttime, it will be fully nighttime by the time the event begins. And for anyone curious who forgot, let's head over here to the next party sign. So of course, it obviously says the following: next party, Christmas party 2021, December 16th to the 27th. Now you're probably thinking, Lego, that's only 11 days. And yes, I know. That's only 11 days, I know, again. I have two reasons behind why it's only that long. Number one, another story time. Anyway, back in 2020, do any of you remember what the heck happened? And the same thing applied with the backyard too. Right. Back in 2020, there was an original release date for the Christmas Party of 2020 back on December 17th. Thursday, December 17th, ending on January 7th of 2021. Because we were having Thursday updates at the time, and also I'm about to announce they're back now. Kind of seeing why the event even starts on Thursday to begin with. Because, if you can clearly tell by the calendar, December 16th is a Thursday. Because, we're going back to that. Anyway, in October of 2020, I announced that all out updates for both Zolas Up 2 and 3, well actually just Zolas Up 2 in general, would all be on Fridays now to make it easier for us to update. The only time that worked was for the pre-Operation Dimensions event on December 4th, which was exactly a year prior to Operation Zolas Up. That failed very quickly, as we didn't even have Operation Dimensions overall, and that was the only Friday update. Eventually, we had a new release date of December 18th for the Christmas Party of 2020. And then, meant to end on January 8th. However, the hype was a little too exciting for the event, so I started it 2 days early on December 16th. Yes, Wednesday, December 16th. And was originally now meant to have a true end date of January 6th. I kept it that way. However, when we got to January 6th of 2021, it was never taken down. Fast forward a week later, it was still not taken down on January 13th. But technically, and finally, but not least, it was finally taken down officially on January 13th of 2021. And immediately after that came the anniversary party for the lab. This made it the longest Christmas party to ever go into January. Now granted, it was a 4-week party, made sense because of how special Christmas is. But that was the longest Christmas event to ever go into January. And I just want to be clear, that is never, ever happening again. Of course. So, to prevent that from happening again, I have made the decision to shorten this year's Christmas party to 11 days to prevent that from ever happening again. Now, I know that was almost a year ago, and I'm a lot smarter now, but I feel that if I go any longer than, say, 2 weeks, the same thing is probably going to most likely happen again. However, I've been very consistent with this world lately, so maybe not. But the second reason why it's so short. If you guys have noticed over the last few months, we have had a lot going on with this world. Firstly, we had the Epic Halloween Party, the Rainbow Party, beforehand. We had Operation Evil Ship Leader, and the Summer Jam Ultimate, and the Fair. Basically, the Fair, Summer Jam Ultimate, Adventure Party, HQ Expedition, Rainbow Party, and Halloween Party. Non-stop with no breaks whatsoever. Thankfully, we finally got a break once the Halloween Party ended on November 4th, and we got a break all the way until the 23rd for the Zolas Up 2 World Rebuild Celebration Party. After that ended was immediately Operation Zolas Up on December 4th. And finally, when that ended, today, December 11th, we finally get a break of downtime. But unfortunately, it's only for 5 days. With all of that being said, since we've had a lot going on with this world lately, I have also made the decision to shorten the Christmas party by a few days. Just because a lot has been going on right now. Next year is going to be huge for this world. So, yeah, and I also want to have some time to prepare for it. So with all that being said, the Christmas party is only 11 days long this year. Just because a lot has been going on with this world lately, we literally just saved its universe/timeline from Master Evil Oinkers. And speaking of him, this goes into our next topic. You can see the lab is covered in snow. You can thank Master Evil Oinkers for that. As revenge for being defeated in Operation Zolas Lab, he made snow all over the lab. He literally covered the entire lab, office, and building in snow. How insane is that? And I'm not joking, this is serious. Look at this. is insane. He covered the entire lab in snow. What the heck, Master Evil Oinkers? How does he not realize this has already happened a few times before? Firstly, in 2017, immediately after the Christmas party by Evil Chief Leader. And then, again, by Evil Chief Leader in March of 2018 after being defeated at Operation Dome. Oh yeah, speaking of Operation Dome, that might return next year, actually, for Zolas Lab 2. Not Lego's Island. No. Definitely not Lego's Island. No. The lab, yeah, that's fine. But the Lego's Island? No. I'm fine with doing it at the lab because it is a lot easier. Because the lab's only centered in like one place. So if we were to do Operation Dome again, it would be a lot easier here. But that's not official if that's going to be coming back next year. I'll let you know. And if it is, it'll be much easier than the one on Lego Live. Again, not official, but I'll let you know if Operation Dome is technically coming back next year. I'll let you know sometime in the future. Officially think about it. But really though, Master Evil Oinkers did a pretty good job as his revenge plan by covering the entire lab in snow. And I gotta say, I am actually very impressed. Master Evil Oinkers, you did actually pretty incredible. This is probably the most the lab has ever been covered in snow. Okay, besides the one in March of 2018. But that was back when we still had the classic lab design. But this is actually the first time this lab is actually being covered in snow with the Aquamarine lab office. I'm not joking, that's serious. And I gotta say, he did an incredible job. And Master Evil Oinkers, your revenge plan actually worked for a reason. I think I know what we're going to be doing with all this snow. I'll tell you what I mean in December 15th's update video. Speaking of update videos, the one for December 8th is finally going to come out after this video. I promise. I kind of apologize for delaying it so long. These days I've been busy. And also the Look Back series video. I finished it, but it was almost midnight by the time I finished, so I didn't want to upload it because I knew it was going to be up before midnight. So, yeah, I'll upload that later. It's a fun one. I'll get into that later, while this is here. But no, really though, yeah, Master Evil Oinkers, you did an incredible job. If he is seeing this, my God, he did an incredible job covering the whole lab in snow. I am actually impressed. This is so cool. And like I said, his plan of covering the lab in snow actually worked for something. Again, I think I know what we're going to be using all this snow for. And if you remember in 2018, we did use it for something. And I think we're going to do that again for this. And I know exactly what to do. Again, find out in December 15th's update video. And it's all planned. However, this snow came out of nowhere. I did not expect the lab to be covered in snow. But after I saw it for the first time, I was like, wait a minute. I know exactly what to use all this for. Because when I first saw it, I was like, what the heck happened here? Because I did not expect this to happen at all. But now I know what to do with it. It's going to be awesome. Now that I got the lab being covered in snow out of the way, actually, let me just show you the rest of it while we're here. So this is what he did. It's actually pretty cool. Yep, even that's covered. Look how much he did. This is insane how much was covered. My God, this is insane how much was done. My God, that's nuts. Anyway, back to the point. I think there's even some back here. Yep. There's even some back here. Even some of this got covered. My God, that's insane. But with all of that out of the way, let's get to the next update. I'm pretty sure you also managed to notice that around the lab, it has started snowing around the lab. Now, this was clearly done on purpose by yours truly. This next one, where the snow is on the sand, was clearly done by me. The reason behind this is because we actually did something similar to this last year. right before the Christmas party began. Except this time, it was already here to begin with. So I thought, why not do it again, just with it only starting to snow? And I think some of it might be left over from what Master Evil Hunters did, but I think the majority of it has already, came here because it started snowing here, like today, or just December 8th. Yeah, all of this has been up since December 8th. So yep, it has already started to snow. Look how much snow is around here. And no, not the lab office. That was done by Master Evil Hunters himself. The snow on the ground, though, yeah, that's because it already started to snow. Right when he covered the whole lab in snow. And that's insane how much came here. There is so much snow. Look at this. It is insane how much snow covered the lab. I'm surprised there's none over here, though. Oh my god, that is a lot of snow to already be here. Oh, and it's not just here. No, it's all over the place. Like, do you guys remember a few minutes ago? That explains this, too. Yep, it already started to snow back here. And yes, there's the reason why the tree is here. Because this is where the tree is going to be this year. Awesome, right? Yep, the tree is going to be here this year for 2021. And my god, I honestly think this looks great. This is honestly the only other place I could put the tree. Fun fact, let me tell you where we put the tree in previous years for no reason. In 2015, we literally put it, literally right here. But this was back in the classic design, which you saw in 2017. In 2017, it was on the balcony. Speaking of that, 2016, it was on the roof. 2018, it was at the middle front of the lab. That was close on 3. 2019, it was literally right here. And in 2020, it was right here. Literally right where I'm standing. And of course, in 2021, it is in the Zola's Lab backyard. The backyard where we used to do the Big Brother series before changing it to Lego Island for the final season. Speaking of which, Season 8 will be back soon. Now that Rose Crystal's off college for a month, we can actually get back to that now. Not today, but sometime soon. Before she goes back, I promise. That will be a thing. Because we are actually planning to finish it. Because it's the last season. So now that I got the whole snow update out of the way, I apologize if it's taking me forever to check, just to show you these updates in general. Oh my god, what the heck? Where's the freaking Nether portal? No, sorry, the end portal. Actually, speaking of which, where even is the Nether portal? Where even is the Nether portal? Hold on, give me a second to add those back in. I don't think they loaded back in after going back to the present. Done. Come on! Why isn't this working? Come on. Let's get this to work. What? Oh yeah, that's right. Rose Crystal was actually considering on finding a stronghold somewhere in this world. That's not a bad idea. The fact is, can we please get this thing to work? We got it to work ages ago. I'll try again later. Oh yeah, I already know. This happened. But at this point, who cares? Because he's not even meant to be here anymore to begin with. So now that we got all of that over with, let's finally get into the other side of this update. Oh boy, this is gonna be a big one. Let's do this! For the other half of this update, we are gonna be doing, well, the decorated rooms that are already decorated for Christmas. Yes, I have already started officially decorating the lab for Christmas. You really thought the lab being covered in snow, the snow being around the lab in general, and nighttime being all there is? Why do you think the beacons are red and green already? Yeah, we've already started. Let's do this! as you can see, and sorry about not speaking there for a second, forgot to say something for a few seconds. That's right, we need to add this back. Yes, I do have these banners still for a reason. But yes, as you guys can all see right here, the lab is also already started to be decorated for Christmas. You already saw some of this earlier when I was showing you all this snow. But in reality, guys, with all of that being said, this is how it looks on the inside for the lab office. Looks pretty epic. I'm pretty sure you also already managed to notice this. Yep, remember earlier you saw this? Well, this is what I'm talking about. These rooms have already been decorated for Christmas. Of course, you guys are already expecting that the workshop for the Christmas workshop will be returning again. Of course it is. That's a classic. So of course that's gonna return every single time. It's just, this is decorated beforehand. And I hope you guys love it. You probably might notice, this is actually the exact same decorations that are used on those trees, the lights on Lego's Island. Now there is hinting to the fact that some of those are gonna be coming here actually, but not every single one of them, of course. We're not gonna be basing this off the lightable trees like Lego's Island. Nope, something entirely different. That's why I said I have a plan to use all this snow for. With all that being said, of course, like I said earlier, we have the tree. Going on downstairs to the lab. Like every single one of these rooms are decorated. There we go. Every single room is decorated. And yes, this is still here because this is when we start donations. Although I guess we could start donating early, I guess. That could be another thing we could do. That's not a bad idea. That could happen. Anyway, back to the point. As you can see, this is decorated. Looks pretty awesome, right? Oh, this ain't decorated though. That's weird. The only other room to not be decorated includes the TV and game room. Oh, and I guess this room too, but okay. Maybe not every single room would need to be decorated because they're already gonna be decorated anyway in like 5 days anyway. Oh yeah, don't worry, this room is back to normal by the way. Storage room is back too. Yep, storage room is back. It's pretty awesome. Nice seeing this room again after a whole week. Also, all the signs have their respective names again. Oh, let me get these guys out of here. Oh yeah, you might notice the orange sheep. I can actually explain what the orange sheep is. That's right! That is right, everybody! I am proud to announce that Cool Kid 33 has officially now has a sheep version in the lab. Remember how he has a dog version of himself on Lego's Island? Well, why not do the same by turning him to a sheep for the lab as well? How awesome is that? And that is one of the rewards for defeating Master Evil Oinkers in Operation Zola's lab. How awesome is that? I mean, if there's a dog version of myself that helped me with Operation Rescue and is part of Cool Kid 33's world, why not do another thing by having him a part of the lab too? Oh, and I also did this because he also has a sheep version of myself as well alongside Rose Crystal and N-Pros. So why not do the same thing for him here too at the lab? It makes sense, right? Hopefully. Hopefully it makes sense. So see? Nice, right? And is the only orange sheep here. Oh yeah, I also responded majority of the sheep, by the way. We should really get these guys out of here. Out of that transporter. Back to the tour, however. Here is the HQ. I still gotta work on that tunnel that leads over here. Oh, this ain't changed. That's weird. Let me go ahead and do that now while we're here. Because, I forgot. That's fine. There we go, that's how it's meant to look. As we can see, we already have decorations here in the HQ lobby. This table is green for preparations. Even in here. Cool, right? This is insane how much I've already put in. Like I said, this is all construction, may I remind you. The actual event is gonna look even cooler. This is just small decorations to preparate. And I did the exact same thing in the backyard as well. Go watch that video, by the way. Episode 874. It's pretty awesome. Or is it 875? I'm not sure. I might have to go change that name just in case. The title number. We aren't done yet. I think we only got one more room. Yep, Snow End is decorated. And yep, the railroad is back. After 7 days, we're back to the railroad again. Yep, so see, this truly does prove the lab is back in the present. Oh wait, never mind, we actually got one more. My mistake. Okay, I think Roscoe still left this door open. That's weird. And that exactly explains why the beacons are like this. Nice, right? Pretty sweet. Looks like the time machine still hasn't come back yet. That's pretty weird. Why is the time machine not back yet? Oh! Maybe we left it in Zolazab 3. I think we left it in Zolazab 3. My mistake. We gotta still go get that back. Okay, I can do that later. Yeah, I think we left it in Zolazab 3. My mistake. We gotta get it back here. Soon. Come on! Did I really forget about half of these Halloween decorations? Okay, thank God those were the only ones. My God, it still feels weird not having the time machine there. It will feel good once it's back. So there we go. So yep, EOSIT Leader's base is here again. Sweet, right? I know, there is just a lot that's going on. Also, let me take the time to actually clean all this up, actually. So, yeah. Oh, right, Mission 3 is already done. Why is that still there? Oh, no! Oh, well, honestly, it doesn't matter, considering we are literally done with Operation Zolazab, so I can literally just clean all this up right now as we speak. Yup, literally time to clean all this up, because it is over now. Master Evil Wonkers has been defeated. This shall all go down. Let's go. I just forgot to clean this up before filming. My bad. I knew something did not feel right. I know, I just knew something did not feel right here. And, wow, that feels weird now having this here. It feels so weird not having that there now, but we're pretty much used to it all the time, so. So, yeah. So, at this point, let me talk about the advent calendar. So as we can see right here, we have a ton of gifts already. We have the first 11 days. Unlike I think just like last year, they're actually not highlighted again, but I may want to consider doing that. So on December 1st, we got the Deep Slate Diamond ore. We got the Emerald ore, the Deep Slate version. The Deep Slate version of the Gold ore on December 3rd. December 4th is the Deep Slate Iron ore. December 2nd, I forgot to mention, was that. Or at least I just forgot to mention that. That was for December 2nd. December 5th was the Deep Slate Coal ore. December 6th was the Deep Slate Lapis ore. December 7th was the Deep Slate Redstone ore. December 8th was the Deep Slate Copper ore. December 9th was the Raw Iron ore. Just block of Raw Iron. And December 10th was the block of Raw Gold. And December 11th was the block of Raw Copper. So it's pretty much all the items from the Cave and Cliffs update. Just because those were the main parts of this year. In Minecraft, at least. Last year, I think I dedicated to the entire Nether theme. Because of 1.16. And no, this is not going to become tradition for the Advent calendar. No. I think this might be the last time. It's just we got a lot of items this year. Don't know what's going to be next. So, yeah, we still got another, exactly 14 days till Christmas. Yay! So 15 more days of gifts. So, with all of that being said, that is actually the end of the video. With all of that being said, like and subscribe if you guys all enjoyed this video. It is insane that, my god, everything we literally just did all week literally just ended today. That is insane. Operation Zola's Lab was absolutely insane. Going back to time periods such as the Zola's Lab 3 party, which now makes me want to do it again for next year for the 5-year anniversary of ZL3. Of course, we'll make it different, of course, if that's actually going to be the case. With all that being said, well, that's the end of the vid. So yeah, guys, with that being said, like and subscribe if you all enjoyed this episode of Zola's Lab 2. It is insane that we have already gotten this far. And, well, now that we're back in the present, everything's good. Oh, actually, one thing I actually did forget to show you is actually my base. For, this. Yeah, this. I forgot to show you this. Ta-da! Told you it's back. Come on. Cool. I remember back in the day, this actually used to be pressure plates down here, but I couldn't get them to work. So yeah. Now get ready for a real long tunnel. Yeah. This is a long tunnel. Now, if you skip through it entirely, I still gotta work on this. I think it used to be something cool. But for now, in reality, guys, I'll see you in the next episode, I guess, for the Christmas party. Construction. No, sorry, just the Christmas party itself on December 16th. Yeah, it's really gonna be that, isn't it? Literally, Christmas party. It's December 16th, so I'll see you in the next episode for that. It is insane how much is going on right now. yet it still feels really great to have the world back together. My god, feels so good not having to build anything else here, but it also feels really weird not building anything else here because, well, it's done, as you guys know. Also, before we go, can we please get that end portal to work? That would be sweet. That would be sweet if we can get this to work right now. Come on! I got this to work before.